We are talking with Tony Award winner Nathan Lane, who is returning to Broadway as Estragon in the Roundabout's production of Waiting for Godot. And I gather this is a play that has been somewhere on your radar for a very long time. Tell us about your personal history with this work.
Well, it is a play that I read when I was a kid, and I once did a scene from it in the school cafeteria with another student. We did the scene from Godot where they talk about all the dead voices and trying to block out the voices, and they can't. And so it was a play I always thought I would do at some point, and it had been bandied about a couple of times, but when they called and they said Bill Irwin was doing it, I thought that's the perfect combination. This is a play you do for your soul, it's one of the reasons you wanted to be in the theater in the first place. So I'm very, very happy.
We are talking with Tony Award winner Bill Irwin, who is playing Vladimir. Now, with the facial hair you're sporting for the play, I think I have known you a very long time, and I don't believe I have ever seen facial hair.
Well, dig it while you can. I promised Anthony Page I would try it. He thinks it's marvelous. I think it does the character. I'm going to tell you something I won't tell anybody else. It's the facial hair plus the toothless look, and then I think I may have half a crack at the visuals of this character. You feel a lot of baggage with this play. It's a huge classic, It's only 70 years old, but it's got the sort of Hamlet weight upon it, John Goodman playing Pazzo. Pazzo is the trickiest role, I think, in many ways in this play. John Goodman has a take on it that makes it make sense.
John Goodman, tell us a little bit about your take on Pazzo, who is, I guess, to some people, the villain of the piece, if you want to look at it that way.
I think he's kind of a gas bag, but he's just trying to get through the day. This will be my last play. And this might be my last day. This is a once-in-a-lifetime deal for me. I'm very grateful to be involved with it. So the hardest thing to do was to forget everything I knew about it and just play with the other guys. And then so far, that's been working out great.
We are talking with Tony Award winner John Glover. What was your initial reaction when you were approached to do this particular part?
No, I can't do it. I don't understand. There's 3 pages of nonsense, and I've never seen a production where I've understood it. And I went, no, I can't do it. And I made up a million excuses why I should go no. And then my partner and my agent called me and said, you're a fool if you walk away from this. There's never been a play like it before. People used to get angry and walk out. They might still. I think he liked that, though, when they got angry and walked out, because he was affecting them. It's an amazing play. It's about nothing. But there wouldn't be a Seinfeld if it hadn't been for Waiting for Godot.
We are talking with Anthony Page, who is directing the Roundabout Theater Company's revival of Waiting for Godot. I gather there was some genesis of this production came while you and Bill Irwin were working on the Tony Award-winning production Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and Bill said, I want to do this, and I want to play Vladimir, and I want you to do this, and you said...
I said, I think it's a very good idea. I mean, we talked about it rather theoretically, and it didn't get real actually till the Roundabout took it on. And then Bill said, will you do it? And I said, yes, I'd love to.
What's it like corralling these 4 men and Matthew Schechter into a coherent ensemble?
Well, it takes some skill to get them to play in the same play, but we've got there, I think. And we had a very good run through yesterday of Act 1. I mean, I was very excited by it. They've all started taking the play on and playing together, which is vital. I mean, it's about relationships.